the mess I made. What? This is the mess I made. Who? Yo. Live fast, die young, there's no guarantees. Get cash, find the one that you cherish. We try to pave a path, try to take it back. So I'ma make a map of everything I say today. Live fast, die young, there's no guarantees. Get cash, find the one that you cherish. We try to
I got this. Alright, is that shit on?
It's going.
What's up? This is fucking No Coast Raps. Shut your mouths and listen to me because I'm awesome. What's up? This is Hendi. We got Deadbeat, and we got this drunk motherfucker right here, dude.
William Tony! William Tony!
Hello, Tony! Not drunk, fuck this cat.
Hey, we have an awesome 2-on-2 for tonight. Thanks for throwing shit at me. We're gonna let these guys introduce themselves because they're that fucking awesome. On my right!
XQZ, you know, it's Heebs, he does it, aka the White Pesci Inventor.
Step your white name up.
Let's go.
DJ Pompey and Mantra. Oh!
Damn! DJ Pompey, homie, still busting meals like Don Quixote.
Mantra, part of Alpendopolis, shout out to Insect Rap.
Yes, cicadas, some days.
Yo, back.
Excuse me! Why are you rapping next to Heebs?
I don't want to get too mean, but he'd be better off if he didn't let you speak.
No, he had to convert to become a Jew to be down with the squad. I mean, get circumcised, follow their laws, call Yahweh your God, and sing Hanukkah songs with a yarmulke on.
To be rapping in Steve's crew, what did Anthony Heebs do?
What's that?
Fucking change his name to Anthony Hebrew.
Unsurprisingly, his only other dream is to meet Disaster with Thesaurus. You're always yapping on the forums, but we happily ignore it. The movie of your life would be the raddest thing recorded.
In a world where battle rap was actually important. So you may have won some battles, but you're losing now. I mean, this dude weighs like 250 pounds, so there's no way to be able to carry him through 3 rounds.
Okay, easy, Mantra. This dude's incredible. I mean, he looks like that and manages to sound two-dimensional.
I mean, can you see Heebs doing drive-bys on his nightly bike rides? Telling everybody that wears a tie can die. I'm tie-dye for life.
All right, Steve, let's go through your timeline. I remember when you were known for legendary battles with Bilbo Baggins, Rye Bread, the world-famous Ice Nine. Time flies, we've all aged like a fine wine, and we've had a lot of cats here from, yes, Grind Time.
Caddy, Madness, Biscuit, Fresco, Phrases, and you got the Battle Wise guy.
All right, fucking nice try. Those of you who heard the set tonight and wonder where's the rest of his songs? Don't. His whole discography is 10 minutes long.
Stags, you ain't got nothing on tape. That's a fucking disgrace. I find it funny you can't think of a hook when there's one right in front of your face.
I said we can rap about his nose for half our verses and barely scratch the surface. You have been an everlasting virgin since you hired Salvador Dali as your plastic surgeon.
So for all those people watching the battles at home, the camera's working. He looks like that in person.
Hey, I heard Uber Stucky past 200 views. Congrats.
Pompey's known for overreacting to everyone's bars like a fucking spaz and using inside jokes in his battles only him and U.G.Z understand. Why you have so much trouble standing still even when teaming with Medusa? See, what y'all don't know is me and Heebs can see into the future.
But what we did not see was Pompey
leaving his computer. And Mantra, when your rent is a month late, it's safe to say it's going unpaid. And every time I've seen you in the last year, one of your dreads is being held on by duct tape.
Listen, fuckface. At first I said no personals, but then I thought it through. Decided let's get dirty here. Yeah. Like Mantra did. Pompey's room has the vibe of a Zombies tune. When he lost his virginity, he figured out he can't handle sex or them sonic booms.
Hold on. We not shallow dudes, alright? We don't judge based on a person's size. But that don't change the fact that Hendi made your girlfriend cry curly fries. She loves it this nerd can rhyme all sorts of random things like ham and cheese
Applebee's. But lay off her anatomy, because I don't want her mad at me.
Ray, you'd be just as huge, but you're such a spaz, you burn off all your calories.
She only fucks with you because she heard you made the battle feed.
Me and Heebs only agreed to this battle on one condition.
This is the last time I travel here to face some fucking misfits.
Ray, you've never been out in the sun for more than a couple minutes.
Mancha's got it all fucked up. He's seeing double vision.
Ever since I got robbed in Denver, Robin dying to clutch a biscuit.
We'll put holes in his brain after
time.
Like a drug addiction.
No homo on clutching a biscuit. Let's go.
Bam! Hey. Fuck the haters. Me and all the other chubby chasers are getting lucky later. I don't even know why I had to rebuttal that shit. Your girlfriend's so skinny that, oh, she doesn't exist. Real talk. Nice shirt.
Heebs is at every event in the back shouting, "Good!" Drinking Mountain Dew like it's the fountain of youth. Always talking how he's about to shoot. Bitch, you better peace out before I pull my piece out like I'm counting to 2.
Oh. Stop, tart. You're not hard. You're not sparking guns. So when he reaches for that toaster, it's because his Pop-Tarts are done.
Alright, let's go. I'm not sure the safety on my 9 is on, but once I raise the heater, his ice is gone.
Damn. You say that shit, you sound like a stupid clone. He switched from Firefox to say that he uses Chrome.
Heebs, you're not packing, never let the shoddy blast or grab the purse once. You're not putting people in body blags. He's playing zombie tag with Nerf guns.
Shout out Zombie Tag. When XQZ raps, he touches his nose.
Right.
On his face.
What's up with that, dog? It looks like you're trying to use a cloth to wipe the Jewish off.
You'll be back at your frat home in the morning after going back to moping reading Frodo Baggins' Tolkien chapters. You're only going to be known in the role of a posing phony rapper because you think corny, boring patterns sound doper after they're spoken faster.
You're no disaster. You have the swagger of a boneless hamster. Why'd you go all the way to England just to get owned by matter? I think he already knows the answer.
It's simple physics, XQZ. The recipe is elementary. You couldn't take out matter because you have no energy.
Shit, I mean, you think you could rap like him, Pompey?
Shit, probably.
Yo.
I'm getting with chickens and sipping on Zinfandel. Sending ignorant infidels up the river to Rivendell. You better wishing a wishing well, because I'm sick of the sickle cell, Cicadia, Citadel, hidden like Splinter Cell. No. Look, I don't know. I could go on forever, but looking at you, I think he knows this one better.
Yo. Donnie with the whores, a borderline dime. We're in cork and pour the wine, hit the floor before 9. I got all sorts of rhymes there, playing a porcupine, an enormous sword or a knife. I snort some lines for an endorphin high that transform my mind like it was morphin' time.
Flash focus photo like prototypes. You look open mic, couldn't see me with both your eyes open wide like I'm a ghost at night. Poltergeist.
And then Heebs is like, I got more than 4 or 5 45s that pop and fire cones. And hit you higher than Georgia pines after you drop like pine cones.
Okay, honestly, this man is a problem, but I want to fall asleep whenever Anthony's talking. I don't even need to put your ass in a coffin.
I'll eat you alive.
Sir Anthony Hopkins. That's right, Sir Anthony Hopkins. Okay, in Silence Lounge and Titus. Shakespeare. Time. Cops.
I really don't have any. Alright, Pompey.
Alright.
You the only dude with pause-worthy lyrics, but
Hey, be quiet, guys.
Give him some time.
you're the only dude with pause-worthy lyrics and delivery and fast forward.
You're the only cameraman who doesn't own a camcorder.
See, Mantra's known for 2 things, right? He holds the camera and he's homeless.
Pompey rides dick, hoping one day Abstract gives him a bonus.
I just beats it versus Dallas.
I was an animal over show.
Getting robbed just dropped their patience.
And our standards for opponents.
We're 20, Ray. You're 28. Your life's in a pathetic state.
And Mantra getting laid's like Pompey's girl holding a steady plank.
At any rate, you're stuck in place. It's safe to say you'll never leave. After every indie ground show he's ever seen. Say, Steady P, I've been at every Mad Real Monday since I was 17. Remember me? You've been riding my dick ever since I said Macy's Party was 20 speed. Yep. And you almost got knocked out by MST. Yep. And you know every word to derail. Take it. Let's go.
Yo, you're a Columbia, Missouri hip-hop historian, Ray. and that's sad.
Your favorite rapper?
Abstract.
Favorite conversation subject matter?
Abstract.
One motivation that gets him through his day and he would dedicate his whole life to?
Fat girls. And abstract. Yo, but really, Ray, you're 28 now? You know where local DJs who also program software and work at Carfax should be when they're 28?
Wow. Yeah, thank you. Now, that was a played-out reference, but these battle nerds are bound to like it. Let's be real. You get aroused by multi-syllables and memorize every round from Iron. You go around and around with Tyson. You down to fight a mountain lion. We a deadly combo like some down power lines around a spouting hydrant.
I said, we're clearly sun ray. Ain't no clouds of light. This will be the last time you hear mantra, so take your vow of silence.
Ooh. No. Okay, let's go.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
U.G.Z incident.
real time. All right.
Shout out to Lacquer.
Okay, since he talked about me, random reference to Ice 9. I've seen your battles, but yeah, you're the only one who knows my lines. Damn, you do. Yeah, I'm 28. I actually know about this hip hop shit. So when you talk about my age, I know it did not hit. You're like 20, you've heard of the 80s barely, and your favorite Snoop Dogg song features Katy Perry. You can talk about my job. I'll catch Heebs eating at Krispy Kreme. Fucking grab your Jeep or your Civics keys. Don't matter that I work at Carfax, I'll make your vehicle's history.
Get him.
Hey, bro. Right. This guy's a waste of air.
Yo, trying to find a way to make this fair is hard. I mean, this guy's a waste of air. And the size of your nose kind of makes me scared. I bet a giant bear could find a place to hibernate in there. With that face, you have trouble talking to women. And with that waist, I bet you have trouble walking or swimming.
Okay, seriously. Against RCX earlier today, you said you had the skills any league would be impressed with. Well, we're sicker than a rabid infection. All the time Anthony spent thinking rap's a profession was badly invested. I'm one of Canada's freshest. You know I eat Alaskans for breakfast.
And to add to the lesson, fuck all this talk about grabbing the West and the Gats and the Tex, and fuck you and your imaginary weapons.
Why? Because I'll hit you with the random aggression from the manic depression. I'm 400,000 years of natural selection.
I'll kill you in my sleep.
Astral projection. Rhythmically, you make Kenny G look like Steady P. Physically, you make Heavy D look like Mini Me. It's corny, but I'm saying he's incredibly porky because he goes to Taco Bell for 4th meal at 10 in the morning.
I bet your username on Tiny Chat is Mighty Max, and you only write your raps at science camp.
But Steve, I'm mighty glad you gave RCX a fighting chance at the title match, because now our flyer can be recycled as the diagram for an eye exam.
Heebs hangs out in Alaska trying to any inner city gangbang. His favorite movie? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
You must be playing Call of Duty if you're grabbing the automatic. When it comes to Tetris, bitch, I'm awesome at it. So you get chopped and slashed, interlocking fragments, and when I drop these squares, your blocks will vanish.
One Jew, one Gentile, but I'm not distracted. I'll put them both under the water rapids like John the Baptist.
Fact is, come on, John the Baptist. Fact is, he's so battle impassioned when he travels the Atlas, he stops to practice his patterns on all the landmarks he passes.
Like, you're not so grand, Canyon. I'll brandish a hand cannon and blast at this man's attic, make Anthony's cabbage vanish like a magic act.
Classic. Time.
Bandits.
We're rapping for 10 minutes. Yeah, we should have rolled one. We're good though. No,
Shout out to 2 on 2.
oh yeah, really though.
Live on you.
Lacquer.
Pee on their face.
There's as many girls who Blu-ray as people who own a Blu-ray. Mantra, I know you're feeling the I know you're feeling neglected, so we'll throw some shit your way.
You sick, Dan? Used to beat your ass.
And make you deep throat shit.
Too bad his seed won't make them teeth grow back.
The way the Bets dress.
So embarrassed for these freak show ass.
Like these geeks' clothes.
Both their parents' gene codes match.
Mantra, you are paler than a dude working a late shift as a gravedigger. You look like Star Reader's long-lost white cousin, Paint Sniffer.
Mantra got a promotion. Thanks being the boss is fun. What you don't know, it's a fast food joint. They call him McDonald's Trump.
Pompey, is your awkward partner Rastafarian? Or did Mantra start to dip his head in the Olive Garden pasta bar?
I mean, that shit would go away if you wash it.
How's he put up with the stench?
I guess decades of huffing rubber cement must have covered the scent.
When I get soppy, I solve my problems brawling, boxing or wrestling.
Poppy's aggression?
Karate lessons, angry awkwards impressions. So him and his girl?
Not his girl, I mean, she was already mentioned.
Who cares? She's off somewhere thinking about Domino's breadsticks. Like I was saying, when he finally decides, when he finally decides it's time to try popping the question, he'll get on one knee and do an awkward impression. So weird. like, honey, with all the money at McDonald's you're spending,
what exactly will it cost for our wedding? Yeah.
Mantra, you lose to the whole league. Big Bro would mop you in seconds.
It's his job to, once we drop you off at the hospital entrance. See, you look like you've been on a permanent oxy or meth bin.
This the bastard son of Cadillac Ron's intervention. You got a style not inspired by the WRC yet. Y'all make Ducky and RCX look tougher than Marvin Quest.
Let's go.
You catch feelings after every battle like a childish bitch.
I hope this one really hurts your soul till you finally quit.
Send this backpack hip-hop elitist to go cry to his Lauryn Hill tape.
I think it's safe to say at 28, this nerd ain't gonna pull a Bill Gates.
He'll be forgotten like every single vinyl in his milk crates.
He'll never illegally sample something again, but he still breaks.
Let's go.
Alright, fucking No-Co's raps again. Hendi, the most badass person in the world. Fucking, we have the judge's decision. Fuck whoever touched my head. It is 4-1, Pompey and Ray.
Awkward. That was perfect. Let's get out of here.